Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Carol here. This is part 2 of my Cosmos painting. As you can see, I put a little planet and then resined it. Now, this is part 2. I just put the paint on the bottom of a little glitter container just to get the outline of the planet. And as you can see, I'm painting it in. Now, what I'm using is the exact same paints that I had from the original swipe. I kept them covered over with plastic, so they're already mixed with the varnish and medium. You can find that information down in the description below. And I kept it because this way I've got the exact colors, and I've already got it thinned out a bit with the medium, instead of having to use it straight from the tube and add water. Also, having it with the medium helps extend the work time a little bit longer before the acrylic paint starts to dry, so that I can smear it around and blend it a little bit better. So I will list the colors in the description also, so you'll know what I'm using, but they're all the same ones I used in the swipe. And I'm just, as you see, adding tints of the colors because the nebula is going to reflect a little of it on there. But then I have it so that my imaginary light source is off to your left, my right. So the little planet and this one both have to show the light source shining from the same place. And I also do that for the third planet that I will put in after the next resin layer. And I will do this second resin layer on camera so that you can see how easy it is and what I do to put it on with my glove, really. And then when I do the third resin layer, I'm not going to do that on camera because it's the exact same method. The only difference was that I put a little sprinkling of ultrafine transparent glitter in the resin before I spread it on. Otherwise, it's the same method. And now I am just taking the bronze and white color that I have on the edge of the nebula, and I am extending the side of the nebula there to envelop part of the planet to give it a little more of a 3D and to set it in there in the painting. Now, for those of you that haven't seen the first part of this Cosmos, I will put a link at the end of the video, or you can just go to my main YouTube channel, and it's a few videos before this one to see Cosmos Part 1. And I'm just continuing here to bring that side of the nebula forward. So I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for watching my videos. If you're new, I hope you will subscribe and hit the bell for future notifications. I do acrylic, hand painting like this also, pouring, and resin work. And I've got over 90 videos. So hopefully you'll enjoy watching this one and subscribe and watch more. And for those of you that have been sticking with me, thanks so much. I truly appreciate your support. And I hope if you like this video, you'll give me a thumbs up and maybe even share it with your friends. So now you see that I'm just now putting in the darker shadow of the side that's kind of buried in the nebula gases. Just giving it three-dimensional look. Now, I'm not too concerned with the sides, because I think I didn't show it in the very first video, but they are taped up with blue painter's tape. This cradle board is completely taped up underneath and all along the side there, just leaving a little bit of a lip of the rim of the top painting. So once I'm completely finished with all my resining, then I will pull the tape and you will see how it looks. And you'll also see me paint the sides with straight bronze from the tube, not lightened or thinned out at all. And lastly, for this layer, you will see me add a few indications of brighter stars throughout. And then I let it sit and dry for a few hours. Then I came back and then I did the resin coat on top of it. I didn't have to wait 24 hours. Here you go. That's all I did. Use my glove, spread it around. I did torch the bubbles out real quickly after I did this. And that's really it. I just smoothed it out using my glove. And then I just left it overnight to dry. Covered it over with my net, let it cure. Come back in the next day, and now I am using this cup as an outline. Put a little paint around the rim for my third planet. And you're going to see me do the same thing, using the same colors. But this one I'm going to go in a little bit more detail because it's closer. And I will make sure that the light source is shining in the same place. And this one, since it's more forward, it'll have a lot of brightness around it. And then, of course, as you can see, I'm putting in some magenta. I worked in some of the bronze and the blues, just so that those color tints are there. Again, reflected back on the planet from the gaseous nebula there that's behind it almost now. And now I'm going to shut up and just play some relaxing music while I finish this up, and then I will be back when it's time to paint the sides again.
Take a little sand earth and water, and a whole lot of fire makes my heart desire. The wind comes up and blows it off to the sky. You can't stand in the same river twice. Everything we make here must return back to the ground, leaving it all as it should be for the next round. Take a little sun, shine it on the snow. Let the rivers run till they overflow. Earth and water, and a whole lot of fire makes my heart desire. Take this heart of mine, light it with your love. Give it to the child, he will pass it on. Earth and water, and a whole lot of fire makes my heart desire. Wind comes up and blows it all to the sky. You can't stand in the same river twice. Everything we make here must return back to the ground, leaving it all as it should be for the next round. Take a little sand, blow it into glass. Take this liquid lead, shape it into mass. Earth and water, and a whole lot of fire makes my heart desire. Earth and water, and a whole lot of fire makes my heart desire.
Okay, so I'm back, and now we're done this. Here you go. I pulled the tape off. It's cured. Isn't that pretty? See the glitter? And then I painted the sides with the straight bronze right from the tube. Here's our close-ups. Look at this. Isn't this cool? It's just beautiful. And when you see the final shot, you'll see, hopefully, the glitter. Here, coming up now, this is a shot of it so that you can see the side profile. And then now here's the finished top. So, hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, take care, be kind, and have a great day.